defined here: healing through art, spirituality in art, relaxation through art, peace and quiet through art, and again, spirituality in art, because I'm a believer in the sacredness of the creative process. Let's start by taking some deep breaths. At this time, take a deep breath and breathe in the beautiful sound of the present moment. Exhale any worries of the future. Inhale again the sound of the singing bowl. And listen as it fades away. See how long you can listen to it before you can't hear it anymore. And exhale any stress from the past. Once more, inhale the beauty of the singing bowl. Exhale and relax completely into the present moment. Relax your shoulders, your neck muscles. I invite you today to join me in a unique art journey involving self-love, self-acceptance, and empowerment. Welcome everybody. And today we have a special guest, but we're streaming to each other's channel. So this is streaming out to Charlene's channel, Charlene Heal. Charlene Heal does regular new moon and full moon celebrations and rituals on her channel twice a month. So welcome to Charlene, even though this is being streamed on her channel and mine. And welcome, Charlene.
Thank you so much, and welcome to my channel as well. Hello, moon lovers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here. So tonight is another special one with Diana, and we're going to do things a little different. We're going to talk about the energy of Cancer, because we're in the Cancer new moon. And as we know, new moon is a time for new beginnings. What new things are you working on manifesting in your life? The energy of this moon feels like it's time to take back your power. And if you can see the artwork that Diana did, it just syncs so beautifully with the energy of this moon. And keep in mind, I had no idea what Diana was doing or working on, and I didn't tell her anything about, what the energy of the moon is. This is all what she's done, and she's going to share some of that art with us tonight. I invite you, for those of you that are on my channel, if you're not familiar with Diana and her work, she does a lot of beautiful art that helps with healing and relaxing and just teaching you different ways to do beautiful art. We've done a series together called Healing Your Chakras Through Art. You should definitely check that out. Make sure you subscribe to her channel. To all my members, welcome in. Subscribers, welcome in. Please give this a like. Share this out so that we can get moon lovers to come on in from all over the world. So, as we like to do, is to just take some time to breathe and get our energy present. You can get your script and paper ready, your ideas, your vibration. I always encourage you to share in the chat. How have you been feeling during this time? Like, what's coming up for you? I put a poll there for those of you that are on my channel. You can answer that poll. Is your vibration low? Is it high? Are you excited? Are you feeling renewed and just ready for greatness? Whatever is your vibration, I encourage you to answer that poll and just share whatever it is. Welcome in, Cool Gamer, member in the house, Cake Plus. Hello, Rock Chick Beauty and Queen. Hello, my beautiful family. Who else is in the chat? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Remember again to like, share, And if you're not subscribed, welcome in. Our channel is all about healing and just living a well balanced life. Do we get out of balance sometimes? We sure do. But we have the tools to get back in balance. So, without further ado, I'm going to do some deep breathing. Diana already did that, but just to bring it a little closer to what we're doing tonight in the energy of Cancer. Cancer is a beginning sign, meaning that it's the start of a new season. We're about to start the summer. The summer solstice is coming up on the 21st. So I might do a video on that. I'm not promising because I just moved and I'm getting settled. New moon manifestation. Let me tell you, it works. I'm so grateful for my new space and I feel so blessed. So let's take some deep breaths and just focus on what are we really feeling? What is coming up for us as we vibe with this new moon energy? Are you feeling renewed? Are you feeling drained and tired? And if you're feeling drained and tired, what can you do to bring your energy into balance, into harmony? Are you feeling too active, too hyper? Then how are you going to bring your energy to balance? Take a deep breath. Repeat after me. I bring myself present to this beautiful energy that the universe is giving to me, to us right now. You could extend your hands and just share in that vibration of energy with everyone here, now and after. Just feel the beautiful energy of connectedness. It doesn't matter where in the world you are, energy connects us all. We're closer than we know. So just feel that beautiful vibration of that Cancerian energy. Tonight, it's all about taking back your power. And I would like if Diana could just bring that picture up because when I saw that, I'm like, this is so spot on with what this energy feels like for me. And again, I always tell you, don't go off of what I feel or anyone else feel because we all have a different vibration. We may have similar things that we feel and experience, and many of us may have different things that we feel and experience. So get into your true energy. What are you feeling? Like me? Well, we'll get to that later. Diane, if you could just bring that picture up so that everyone could see and just
Okay.
vibe with that power. There it is. Look at that. Can you just tell us a little bit more about the picture in detail?
Yes. So, yes, I created this inspired by a video hop that I'm going to be in on Saturday, and the theme is hashtag Fly Me to the Moon. So I was inspired to create a moon goddess, and we just yes, we're celebrating the new moon, which is manifestation energy. So I see her as reaching. See, she wants to manifest her hope. Manifestation energy is wanting to manifest your hopes and dreams and wishes. And for me, I want to manifest contentment and freedom from negative thoughts. So, and I have a second artwork to show later. But let's see. Also, this has crystal energy in it. Right here, we have the semi-precious amethyst that's on the ground here, glued right to the canvas. This is ready to hang, and this will be for sale in my Etsy shop on stretch canvas. And the like, let's see, and there she has it right there as her pendant, the little amethyst, and the same thing for her crown, the little amethyst crystal. So this is infused with crystal energy. It's infused with new moon energy and manifestation energy. So, and I painted it with acrylics, and also we have some nice texture right here with I created with a texture paste. And I started off with collage first. I actually collaged in the figure and then painted on top of it. And so let's see. And then I have another artwork that I did too. Maybe I don't know if I show it now or later. That anyway, the thing I want to manifest in this new moon time is contentment. I'm keeping it simple, contentment and freedom from negative thinking. Thank you. if you have any questions in the chat, please, in the live stream, please ask.
I think that is beautiful, and I love crystals. So these are the crystals that you felt drawn to, and for anyone that want to work with crystals or you feel drawn to crystals like I
Mm-hmm.
do, just go with what vibration feels right for you. Like amethyst might be a good crystal and to work with. There's also like moon crystals, moonstone crystals, and
Yes.
selenite. Yes,
I looked
selenite is
I
beautiful.
researched the 4 crystals, the top crystals that you use with moon energy, and I didn't have. I have one of them. Where is it? I brought it upstairs. Oh, the labradorite.
Yeah,
I didn't have any moonstone or opal or labradite or selenite. Those are the 4 top crystals to work with moon energy. I only have labradite, just a chunk of it. But for this, I for jewelry making, I had. And oh, here's the labradite. So in my for jewelry making, I did have a little packet of these amethyst crystals. So that's why I worked with that.
yeah. You don't always have to go out and buy a new crystal. Work with what calls to you,
Oh, okay,
what you
yeah.
feel called to, because I find that not every crystal speaks to you, meaning like maybe it's just not ready. You might feel called to it, but
Yeah.
I don't know, for my family in the chat and those coming after, or you, Diana, if you feel higher vibrations from certain crystals, like certain crystals, they give you a certain vibe, and some it's almost like you feel nothing from. That's been my experience with crystals.
Oh,
Oh my God,
wow, yeah.
that
I
one is
really love my
beautiful.
citrine right here. Yes, I'm drawn to my citrine. I love how it's transparent
That's that
with,
fire in you.
and it's smooth and it's smooth. Yeah, it's soothing to me. And I love the amethyst. I love the amethyst, and I love the clear crystal quartz. And then I
Mm.
have a plate full of crystals downstairs. I didn't bring them up, and I love rose quartz.
Yeah, rose is so soft and beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love crystals too, and they all bring such beautiful, different energies.
Yeah.
Like the amethyst, I always tell people if you're looking for stone to sleep with, if you have trouble sleeping and stuff,
Mm.
or you just want to remember your dreams, amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. It's been one
Oh,
of those
I do
stones
want
that
to
has
remember
helped
my
me.
dreams.
Then
For,
put the amethyst under your pillow or just next
oh,
to
I got to
it.
try that.
Yep, it works. All right. So, to all my Cancer family in the chat and those coming after, happy birthday. This is your new moon. This is your season. We have the summer coming in. This is truly an energy and a time to set your stage, understand and vibrate the way you should, meaning be true to yourself, be who you are. You're not here to be like anybody else. I've said this before and I will continue to say it until everybody gets it. Be true to yourself. You see me? I got two different earrings on. And this has been my vibe since I was a teenager. And I do this for different reasons. It just feels like me. It's funky Charlene.
Oh,
And
that's a good idea.
yeah, I don't allow myself to care what other people might think. Sometimes I just rock one side because that's my vibe. I'm being true to who I am. You have to go to the rhythm of your heart. You're on this planet to live in your truth and your vibration. There's no one else like you. You have a special purpose, a special mission that only you can fulfill. And if you take time to concern yourself or worry about what others might think of you, and you don't free yourself from those kind of things, you're not going to live in your truth and you're not going to be truly happy. Living to please others is not the way. Now, I'm not saying be brutal and disregard other people's feelings and all that, not at all. But it's important for you to make sure you're always being true to yourself. Stand in your power. Use this energy now to decide who you really are. What do you truly love? What do you really enjoy? Now, the energy of Cancer might be a little emotional. This is like the only moon sign, just like Leo is the only sun sign. This sign is ruled by the moon. So it's a very emotional, soft energy, but you can use it well. Everything has an opposite side. So if you've been feeling moody or maybe you've been feeling like just really emotional and unsettled, you're on the opposite side of the spectrum. So now that you're aware of it, you could bring yourself back into balance.
Yes. Can you suggest things for bringing ourselves back into balance?
Oh, just what you did earlier. Breathing,
Oh,
recognizing, just first off, being aware of when you feel like something is not right. When you feel ungrounded, for those of you who might know what that means, when you feel ungrounded, you feel unbalanced. It means you might be tired, you might be doing too much, your sleep pattern is off, you're physically working your body too hard, or you're mentally drained. You have to take time to reset, restore your mind and your body. You have to eat well, drink well. When I say drink well, I don't mean drink a lot of wine. Although a glass of wine now and again is pretty good. So that's not a bad thing to do. Life is about balance, everything in moderation. Eat
yes.
live foods. Yeah. Let me take a sip of my water.
Yes, I'm going to have my water. Lots of water on these hot days.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You might be feeling more drawn to drink more water around this time. So just pay attention to that and make sure if you get an extra thirsty. I've noticed, I don't know about you or anyone in the chat, if you've noticed that whenever we're in a water sign, when the moon is in a water sign, I get more thirsty. My body commands me to drink more. I don't know. If you haven't noticed this, maybe start paying attention now, and then you'll see what might be happening for you. Hey, Angie, welcome in, Stock Explorer. Welcome, welcome. And Rosalie, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, and Rudy, hello, beautiful soul. It's so good to see everyone. And guys, I know I've been MIA, but Charlene has been doing a lot. So, I come on when I could. Like I said, I have to make sure I maintain my balance. I put my health, my family, first. That's paramount. And then I could do other things. But I'm thinking I should be back in full swing or so sometime in August. But definitely, I've missed being here and doing my thing. And I got to say, shout out and thank you so much to Diana for initiating this, because I missed the last moon live stream and I didn't want to, but I just had so much going on. And, Diana really made me come out here tonight because she wanted to be a part of it. And I'm like, okay, this is good. This is just what I needed, a partner to do this with, so I can actually be here and not make an excuse and be like, oh my God, I'm tired, or I got this else to do. Because, it's important to share this information, this energy. It helps me, to share with the community some of the things that can just allow us to align a little closer with nature so that we can enhance our life. That's really what it is. There's so many different
Yes.
ways to heal, and the moon, the sun, the earth, it just brings such natural, beautiful healing. And part of the mission here is to teach us how to tap into it so that we can truly live our best life.
Oh.
So Diana said she had some more art to share, and then I'll come back on and talk a little bit more about the Cancer energy.
So this other artwork is only just in my art journal. I did this on my last live stream, which I live stream every Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm doing a series of healing through art, and we're following along in a book called Creating Your Life Book by Tamara Laporte, and we're following along chapter by chapter each week, and we've done about 4 live streams already. It's all about healing through art, addressing a different thing each week. And this past week was creating a dream/vision board, but creating it in your art journal, which is to manifest hopes, wishes, and dreams, which totally ties in with this new moon energy, which is about manifestation energy, as opposed to the full moon, which is about releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. The new moon, which we are in right now, is all about manifesting your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So here, that ties in, just happened to tie in with creating a dream/vision board, which the idea is a visual reminder that I could tear this out of my art journal and hang it somewhere as a visual reminder. That's what a dream dream/vision board is a visual reminder of what you want to manifest. And the idea to manifest something is not like, oh, I want more love in my life. Instead, you act as if it already exists. You say, I am loved. I am loved. You act to manifest something, you act as if it already exists. So here, I put the word contentment here. Also, a little bit, the author had suggested your portrait, but this represents me, even though it doesn't look like me. It's just a face. So I wrote in the word, I want to manifest contentment and freedom from negative thinking. I wrote it right here, freedom from negative thinking and contentment. And the butterfly symbolizes the freedom, and the flower symbolizes the contentment, the beauty of the present moment. And I tied it all together with this pinkish red. And so that's about all I have to say about that. And I just thought it was really wonderful how it tied in with the new moon manifestation energy of tonight. And I do have to take this out of my art journal, so I'm going to have to hang this up somewhere so it will be like a true dream/vision board reminder. And so, yes, every Thursday I do a live stream on my channel, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope that you guys will join me and subscribe to my channel so that you get notifications. Yeah, I put out weekly videos and live streams.
I think what you're doing over there on your channel is just so beautiful and so necessary. You know, I find art to be very healing and therapeutic as well. I wish you would do some on the Saturdays too, for the busy folks that are not available at that time.
I know. I should, or on a Sunday. What about a Sunday?
Yeah, or a Sunday, you know.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
switch my live stream time. And I might switch my live stream time. I have played around in the past with different times, and I do have an audience from Europe and the UK. So 2:30 is good for them because that's the evening. And so even earlier in the day is not bad. I mean, on weekday, yeah, I know I should consider about a Saturday probably wouldn't work for me, but a Sunday could.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be every Sunday, like every other Sunday you switch it up. No, this week, you know, it's totally up to you. Just a suggestion. So that's good. So before we get into our scripting, just a little bit more about the Cancer energy. You might want to focus on family. You know, the Cancer energy is about family and security, making sure that everything is solid for you and your family. You're protected. You have a cozy, beautiful home. It's very family oriented, very caring, very loving. Could be very moody at times, but focus on the energy that you desire. And remember, when you're scripting, you speak as though it already happened.
Right.
I'm grateful for my new positive thoughts. I'm grateful I'm always aware of my thoughts. And I know how to transmute a negative thought into a positive, into a thought that serves me and my highest good. So the main thing is to pay attention and to have intention. Make sure, because I know that you know, beautiful soul. There's a vibe within you when you go to write something down or you think about something and you know you're going to get it done. You already know because you already see it, you vibe it, you feel it, and it's just there. It's just a matter of time before it comes into the physical realm. So when you're scripting, make sure you're in that vibe, like you know it happened already. Like it's just there. It's just a matter of time before it really appears. And begin to give thanks. That's a great way for your manifestation to speed up. I'm grateful. And you just get into that joy, even if you don't see it yet. Is it a new home? Is it a new car? Is it a great relationship? Is it balance in your life? I'm grateful that I eat healthy, that I choose the best foods for my body, the best water, whatever it is. Get in your vibration, dedicate and commit yourself to what it is you need. Because sometimes you got to do a little bit of work. I'm not saying work hard. I don't believe in working hard, but work smart. Work with the divine energy that is within you. And don't doubt yourself. Will self-doubt come in? It most likely will. But that's when you go into your toolbox and you pick out your tools, your words, your affirmations. On my other channel, Conscious Business Services and Opportunities, I do many affirmation videos there and live streams just to help to raise that vibration of not just awareness, but of speaking positive, powerful words into your life. Most of them are like a loop on repeat because repetition is key. You become what you think about, you become what you speak. So why not speak and think wonderful things into your life? Every time you notice yourself feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do it, or am I good enough? Say, shut up, shut up. You talk to that voice like it's real, so you have to speak to it real. I am the child of the Most High, and the same greatness that is in everyone else that's successful from your perspective is in me. I'm connected to that same divine source. So I'm great. Even if you have to just tell yourself that, even if you don't feel it right away, the more you keep speaking to yourself, and you could do mirror work. Look in the mirror. Like, I'm not really big on mirror work, if I'm being honest, but that works for some people. There's so many different tools. But speak to yourself. I like to personally just lay down on the earth or on my bed or maybe on the floor and just come into my breathing, my vibe, and like, you got this. You're here to do wonderful work. Every desire that you have in your heart, every dream, every vision, every thought, it came from within you. And it means that you can achieve it. So the only limits you have, like, honestly, is the one you put on yourself. You cannot allow anybody to put limits on you. If you allow that, that's on you. So take back your power because it's your power. Reclaim your title as the leader of your life. Connect to your most high. Connect to your divine self, your mind, your body, and your spirit. I encourage you, if you can do like a 3 days fasting or 3 days just cleansing yourself on a cellular level, just bringing yourself into a high vibration, mind, body, and spirit. Because you see, when the body is clean and your cells are they're buzzing the way they should, it allows the connection from the Most High to flow through you better, easier. So take care of your body, take care of your mental health, declutter your mental, declutter your physical environment. Get rid of stuff that you don't need. Give it away. Someone might need that. Sell it if you have to. Earn some coins. But keep your space clear. If you have a lot of stuff that's nostalgic to you, okay, then find a way to arrange it in a way that gives you peace, because you see, your environment, and this is Cancer again, it's about a home that's secure, clean, organized. Your environment could make you sick. Start to observe your environment. If things look out of place for you and it's not where you feel at peace, change it. Change the vibration, feng shui your place. Research a little bit about feng shui and just do what works for you. Because not every single thing is going to be in your vibration. So feel your vibration. If I move something a little to the rest, to the right or to the left, does it bring in a little more beautiful energy, more chi, more high vibes into your space? And choose the things that you're going to put into your space. Make sure it vibes with you, whether it's a salt lava lamp, crystals, beautiful pictures, whatever speaks to your vibe. Beautify your place as best as you can. I'm not saying go and invest thousands and millions and what's not. Do what feel best for you. It could be something very simple. All right. So with that, we can go ahead and start scripting. I actually forgot to bring my pen and my book, so I'll be right
Mm,
back, Diana.
okay. I
I'll
have
be
to
right
get
back.
mine. I I didn't know we were going to do this. I have to get
Okay, and the scripting, you
what
guys, you
do
don't
we
have to
have to
do.
be able to read it again to read
No,
back?
no, not at all. I usually, if I do script, it's really I feel intuitively called to it, and then I would share maybe one or two things on my list. And you kind of did share some of the things that you want to do already, the negative energy, negative thoughts. So, yeah, it's totally up to you if you want to share. And those of you that are in the chat or coming after, feel free to share some of the things you are working on, manifesting, and we'll talk about it. And remember to answer the poll. Let me see how we're doing with the poll. I see 55% of us feel new and loving it. Woohoo! 36% of us feel low energy. All right, so let's work to bring that energy up, because I know that energy could be draining and tiring, because guess what? I felt that today. Like maybe all morning into the afternoon, I just felt such a low energy. But as the evening came and I thought about this live and how beautiful the moon is and the energy is, it raised my vibration. And 9% of us said they feel excited and high energy. And I see that I spelled energy wrong. Forgive me. Typo. But that's good. So the majority of us are feeling pretty good. We're feeling renewed and high energy. And for those of us that are feeling low energy, thanks for being honest. That's okay. It happens. So we just got to find our balance. I'll be right back with my pen and paper.
Okay. And
All right, my loves. So I'm back. And usually on my channel, we'll be doing like we'll play the song in the meantime while we script. But
oh, I have StreamYard music.
is it like meditational?
Oh yeah, yes. This one is like it's called Stellar Dance. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
let's do that. Beautiful.
The writing should be about what we want to manifest.
Yeah. What new things are you working to bring into your life? What are you looking to manifest? And remember, it's in present tense. Present tense.
Yes.
It's already happening. It's here. What are you bringing into this new season? There's a new season coming in. You see, Cancer is a cardinal sign. All cardinal signs are the beginning of the season. So Cancer is the energy of beginning something, right? And the fixed sign is the middle sign. Like we carry it over. I'm a fixed sign. We do the next step. And then the mutable signs, they end things off. We finish it.
Okay. But I wanted to keep it simple. I don't know if I want to manifest like tons of things.
No, you do whatever is in your vibration, whatever you feel is most paramount to you, what's coming up for you at this time in your life. That's what you focus on.
So I'm actually writing it on my iPad because that way I can read it again because I can't read my own handwriting. So so in case I do want to refer to it again, I'm going to write it in a note section on my iPad.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, write it wherever feels good for you, Thank you everyone for being here. We're doing the Cancer New Moon live special with Diana, for those of you that are on my channel. All right, and remember that you can finish this off in your own space, in your own energy. If you feel like you just want to come back to this and do it again with us, just follow along. That is fine too. Do what works with your vibration. And remember, when you're talking about manifesting, don't be stingy, don't be greedy. Don't think of lack or limitation. Think of what you would truly love. Imagine there's a magical wand that can give you whatever you desire, and just truly relax about it. You write it, you speak it, you let it go. You give thanks for it, you let it go. Celebrate it, let it go. Release it. Don't hold on to it.
Don't hold on to what?
Don't hold on to the thing that you desire, because when you hold on to it, meaning you're saying, oh my gosh, I got a new house. I want 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 a new house. Just say, I'm grateful for a new house. And you let it go by saying, I release it to the Most High. If this is how it's going to be, this is how it's going to be. So almost like you put your feelings outside of it, saying, okay, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But at the same time, you're saying, I'm grateful for it. But at the same time, it's a little tricky sometimes. But at the same time, you're like, all right, I let it go. Yes, sarah, sarah. But at the same time, you're grateful. If that makes sense for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm done. I feel like I as I started writing, because I didn't have time to write for a long time. It's been a couple of weeks and I miss writing. But I feel like there's more stuff that's coming up for me, but I'm not gonna hold everybody because I got some extra stuff to write. But I think this is beautiful. This is really good. The stuff that came up, because I was feeling like, oh wait, I don't have anything that I want to be working on. I feel like I have everything I need already. Then I realized, wait a minute, I do, because I set my vibration that way. However, there's some things that I should be working on. And one of those things that I said is that I'm grateful for being so consistent in my business. I'm grateful for the total success of all my companies. So when I
And yes,
say,
you have a wellness coach. You do wellness coaching.
yep, that's one of my companies, wellness coaching. And then I have a staffing company that's I'm a partner there with my husband. So that's two companies. And then of course the YouTube and social media, that's like a whole nother thing by itself. But it all ties in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's my thing for now. And I said, I'm grateful for the success. So, and as I said that, I started visualizing and seeing, the many people that will be helping. And I could feel it now. And I know exactly when I want to bring that forth. So I know, okay, I'm not going to try to do everything at once, just things in little steps. It's the small steps that get you there. Don't try to take big leaps, because learn from me. I'm a big thinker. And
Yeah.
sometimes big thinkers forget that small steps are important. And
Yeah.
sometimes when you take too big, you almost feel like you can't get there. I'm guessing you could agree with what I'm saying, Diana. You almost feel like oh my God,
Yes.
really do this. It
Little
becomes like,
steps. Little
mm,
steps are like bite size. They're bite size ways to
mm-hmm.
accomplish something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. You get more accomplished, I find, when you really take things in little bites sometimes, and a little
Mhm.
bit every day. It's like, oh God, I don't want to do the analogy of chopping down a tree, because we shouldn't be chopping down a tree. But let's say you're just working on something, you're sculpting something like art. Every day you sculpt a little, and it's eventually taking shape into that shape that you have in your vision. Okay, so let me just share. Diana, is there anything you want to share in regards to your manifestations?
No, but that was a good reminder about writing writing them out as if they already exist. Like I kind of knew that, but I kind of when you write it all out, I was and that was a good reminder to write it out like that.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, we all do need reminders sometimes, because for some reason, this human brain sometimes it just slips. We have so much going on that you get in trouble, or when I say trouble, just a situation where you feel like almost like you feel hopeless, and you forget you have all these tools. Like, duh, I know how to do it. But sometimes it's just someone else saying it that sparks that reminder, and you're like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's good. Happy to be a reminder. So one of the things I see here as well is that I'm grateful for all the people that I am helping. One of my deepest desires is truly to help make this world better by improving people. I feel like our planet is just beautiful, but it's just people's mindset that needs improving, so that there can be more love, more prosperity, better health for all of us. If we could live in a selfless space and care about each other and respect each other, be kind, regardless of someone's religion, sexual orientation, or preference, or skin color, if we could just see ourselves as one and understand that we're all connected to that divine oneness, I think it will be a better world for so many of us. And that's part of my mission, part of my purpose. So if you feel like you're on that vibration too, you're definitely in the right space. That is my vibration. It's just love and upliftment, not just for me, but for all of us. It breaks my heart to see so many sick people, so many people not taking control of their mind, of their life, and just understanding who they are. So many people are lost. Many of us don't understand who we truly are. And this is why connecting with nature, it helps us to understand who we are. It might come in a dream, it might come in a vision, it might come just by doing something and you realize, aha, that's me. I love this. I really appreciate this. So
Yes.
that's that, yeah, just and remember to always be true to you. No disrespect to anyone, but you don't have time to waste trying to please other people, trying to live your life the way they expect you to live your life. This is your life. You're here in this body, and you're only going to have that chance once to be in this particular body. Your spirit is eternal, it will come again, but the body expires after a while. So do what you can now so that you can make sure that you live your best life on this planet. Have some fun with it. You're not here to be serious all the time and like, oh my gosh, no, 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 holier than thou. No, have fun, be you, enjoy your vibration. All right, Diana, what else you got for our people
Well,
tonight?
I can't say it better than you. I'm just listening to you.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, so the next moon live is going to be we're gonna have a full moon in the beautiful, expansive air sign of Aquarius. So all my Aquarius babies, look out for that one. I don't have it set up as yet. I don't know if Diana would like to come back and join me. Maybe this time I'll do it from my channel so we can get the moon vibration. But then again, I don't know. I like this whole cosmic field that Diana has set up here. I just love the vibe. Maybe you have to show me how to do
Oh,
all this stuff. I'm not techie, but I just love that vibe that you have. It's just so me. Like all the cosmic stuff is just so
thank you.
beautiful. You're
But
welcome.
the
Hey,
Cancer,
Mike.
that's kind of weird that the Cancer overlap just in the we're in Cancer, and you're saying the new moon is in Cancer, whereas next month the full moon it's a Leo month, but the full moon's going to be in Aquarius.
Yeah, the full moon is going to be Aquarius. We're going to have the Leo new moon. That's the next new moon, and but the next full moon is in Aquarius.
Oh, so the new moon always matches what zodiac sign that is?
Right, right. The sun sign. Yeah,
Oh, but the full moon is some is
yeah. Because the moon is always traveling through the different zodiacs, and it travels faster than the sun. So yeah, like every 2 weeks, it's in a different like we have the new moon, and then in 2 weeks we'll have a full moon. So it's like every 2 weeks thing. But keep in mind, the moon is always doing something. It's always waxing or waning or something. So it's always
yes.
a different sign. I believe it's every 2 days or so it changes a different sign. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an astrologist, but I love no, what is it? Astrologist? Astrologer. I'm not an astrologer, but I am fascinated with the cosmos and I love this stuff, but I'm not a professional at it. I just go with what feels right for me and the research that I've done over my years. Yeah, I'm very young. Life, welcome in, sis. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Remember to like this, share it out so that we can invite more moon lovers around the world to just share in this beautiful energy.
Yes, thank you everyone for being here.
All right, and remember, if you didn't take time to meditate yet or nothing is coming up for you, make sure you take the time to just sit back and chill. And remember, meditation doesn't always mean being like this or like this. You can jog and meditate, you can walk and meditate, you can lay down and meditate. It's just a way of stilling your mind. You can do quiet meditation where you just listen to the natural sounds around you, or you can create your own sounds with your voice, or you can listen to something like the music we're listening to in the background right now. You can also do that. Do what speaks to you. Me personally, I do different things depending on my mood. Sometimes I just love to listen to my natural environment. I find like when I do that, it allows me to find peace within my natural environment. So no matter how noisy it could be or could get, there's still peace because I've tapped in and I've tuned in and I've become one with the sounds around me. And if you listen like that, you'll hear so much around you. It's just so beautiful. Hi, sexy toy lady. I haven't seen you in a while, sis. Welcome in. How are you? So, just go with the vibe that feels right for you. Spirituality is not like a religion telling you you must do it this way. It's what speaks to your soul. And I find so much freedom in that. So, what speaks to you, let it speak to you and let it vibe through you.
Yes.
All right. So, for the last part before we go, now, if you feel called to work with the energy of water, you can use your water by programming in your water. When I say programming in your water, you speak to your water. Water is conscious and it has memory, and you can program it. Whatever you pour water into, it takes the shape of it. When you put water in your body, right? They say we're what? More than 60% water. You can speak to your water. Let's say you need healing in your life. Speak to your water. Speak healing words into your water. Now, they showed there was a test, a scientific test of them speaking to water. They spoke negative energy into one set of water, and then they spoke positive energy into another set of water, and they froze the water. The one that had the negative energy came out in all kinds of ugly, distorted shapes, and the one that had the positive words came out in beautiful shapes. So you can program your water to help you heal or to manifest whatever it is you're looking to manifest, be it health, be it different types of wealth, whatever it is, you can program your water, connect and speak to it. So with the Cancerian energy, this should be a lot of high water vibration as well. So if you feel like instead of let's say burning like we do sometimes, instead of burning your page, and remember, keep one, make two copies, keep one so that you can look back and see what you're working on, what you're manifesting, and the other one you can kind of burn as a symbolism that you're releasing this to the universe. Or you can use water. Maybe soak your paper in water as you speak to the water and you say, thank you for accepting my manifestation. Thank you for accepting my request. However it is you're doing it, do it in a way that suits your vibe, but make sure you use your words carefully and don't think lack. Don't think lack. Don't think lack. Think prosperity. Think abundance. Don't hold yourself back by the things you've experienced already. Don't hold yourself back by all your past issues. That's gone. You're in a new vibration. You're in a new season. So embrace that new you. Embrace that self that you desire to become. See yourself as that self already. If you're a healthy person, meaning, okay, maybe you're not so healthy, but you're a healthy person. You get what I'm saying here? You speak that health. Today I feel well. Today I feel wonderful. I love living in a pain free body. My body heals itself. My body replenishes and restores itself every day. And I really mean this, your body, your cells, it restores and renews itself. Every day when you sleep, you restore. However, you can help your body more by doing what? Resting when you need to, keeping yourself stress free. Don't get me wrong, I know it can be hard to stay stress free sometimes. This is why you have your breathing tools. And for those of you that work with me personally on my coaching side, you know that we can do the breathing exercise and you have these personal tools to get you through different situations. The breath is so powerful and so important. It can push you into better health. People that have had cancer were able to heal their body by breathing. and by being joyful. So bring more joy into your space. Breathe joy into your space. Breathe life into yourself. Become conscious of your breath. As I say that, I invite you to just take a slow, deep, purposeful breath. I don't know if you've had a long day and you just need a release right now. Just breathe. 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 Taking time out to breathe at least 5 to 10 minutes a day, just slowing your breath or maybe picking up the pace with your breath, depending on what you're looking to accomplish with your breathing, it can make a difference in your life. High blood pressure, breathe. And for those of you that have high blood pressure, you can definitely check out my video on how to breathe to reduce high blood pressure. There's mudras and stuff that you can do. There's so many natural ways, but I'm getting off topic here. I'm just so into just wellness and helping others feel better naturally. I see we have a new member, Sexy Toy Lady. Welcome to the family. Woo. You're a healer. Welcome, 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 and thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I have a live coming up soon for my members. If you guys have anything in particular that you would like me to share on that live, reach out to me on Instagram or leave a comment on my community tab, and I'll definitely consider it. Okay. Now, I feel like there was one more thing I needed to say before we go in regard to manifesting. Yeah, I was on the track of saying just make sure that you use the words that you truly want. Don't be stingy with yourself. Don't be greedy with yourself. Imagine that you have it all. Whatever it is, you have it all. So don't hold back. If you find that as you're writing, you feel hesitant or there's a like something in you saying, oh my gosh, but can I really do this? Stop. Don't write it yet. Speak it out loud. Speak it out loud until you feel that vibration, that true intention, and you know, like, all right, it is done. Then you write it down because now you've committed to it. Now you've really decided that this is it for me. There's no turning back. This is a new me. This is my new beginning. Will my old self try to slip up again and come to the surface? Of course. But let me tell you, once you've made a decision, once you've made up your mind that you're going to do something, that you're committing to a life that you truly desire, you'll get it done. And I'll leave you with this example. I share reels on my Facebook, and I committed myself to doing 5 reels per day for a period of time. And I said, no matter what, I'm going to get it done. And I said, okay, I'm going to be lenient on myself, meaning I leave room for like, okay, let's say maybe I can't do 5 a day. What's my minimum? So you can play around with your goals. I said, okay, 3 to 5, but at least 3 every day. And I did that consistently. And my Facebook, it just all of a sudden started blowing up. And all of a sudden I got to like 5,000 followers on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, wow. So be consistent, be committed, and you can do it. Affirmations work when you feel it and you believe it. So keep believing in yourself because I believe in you. And I'm like, if I can do stuff for anybody that knows me and who Charlene, like I just like to do stuff my own way. I'm stubborn. Don't get me wrong, I'm a beautiful person. But sometimes I could be really stubborn and hard-headed, and I just got to do it my way. It's weird, it's awkward, but I got to be me. And, I'm just really grateful for the evolution that I've gone through and that I'm going through. And remember, in life, there's always another level to go. So don't you quit. Don't you stop. Take the little baby steps. And I have to say thank you to Verns as well, Elevate with Verns, because she's one of the people that really, really brought it full-fledged in my face to, do the little things matter. Like I've known this before, but like Diana said earlier, just sometimes you need a reminder, and Vern was that reminder for me, so I'm grateful for that. So baby steps will get you to that destination. with that said, I just want to thank everyone again for being here. Diana, thank you for
Thank
having
you
me.
for your inspiring words.
Oh, thank you so much. Was there anything else you'd like to share before we leave?
No, just this video, a process video of how I created this will be coming out next week, and yeah, in case you're interested on how I created this, it'll be coming out next week, and it also it's ready to hang, and it will be for sale in my Etsy shop.
Okay. Do you want to share the price on that, or you don't have a price yet?
No, I don't know the price yet.
Okay. And what size is it going to be?
Reasonable, but all my art's affordable, reasonable price. But
Okay.
the size is probably around just around approximately 10 by 12 inches, ready to hang. It's stretched canvas. It does not need a frame. It has the sides painted black, and it does not need a frame. It's ready to hang.
Okay, super. All right, I love it.
Infused with the crystal energy, amethyst. Right here is glued here, and on her, right there on her necklace and on her crown, and it has all this nice texture right here with created with texture paste, and it has glimmer, shimmer, medium, and that the camera does not pick that up, but it has shimmer, medium, and glitter, and for moonlight.
Yeah. I think this is so beautiful, and I just love that you've added crystals to it to make it even more cosmic. I think that is so beautiful, and I agree with Life. She said gratitude is powerful, and I'll say it again: gratitude is.
Oh yes, gratitude is powerful.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. When you don't physically have something,
gratitude is a big key to your spirituality.
Yeah, you get in that vibration when you start saying, "Hey, I'm thankful for this thing that I don't physically have yet," and you start seeing it and feeling it, and you jump and you clap and you sing, or however you do it, and you're like, "Hey, I love my new husband. Hey, I love my new house. Hey, I love my car," whatever it is, and you just get in that high vibe. You throw some music on that you like, and you dance. For me, that works. Like, I like to move my little body sometimes and just dance. It brings me joy. So getting that gratitude and that joy, and listen, man, just enjoy life. And if you don't have what you expect or thought you should have had at whatever age, forget all that. Drop it. Age ain't nothing. The universal time and our time is so different. So you might feel like you're waiting for years, but in the universal perspective, it's probably 2 seconds. So be patient and stop worrying about what you don't have, and be grateful for what you do have. Because you see, when you're grateful now, your vibration changes. That encourages better health because it brings joy, it brings peace. So be grateful.
All right? And that also is living in a state of abundance instead of a state of lack.
Yes.
And that goes along with seeing life as a glass half full instead of seeing life as a glass half empty.
That is absolutely correct. All right, moon lovers, I'll see you on the next one. Be abundant.
Bye.
Remember to share.
Okay, love and hugs to everyone.
Bye. Oh, hey, Panama City. Welcome in, Sissy. We're now ending. Thank you so much for coming. Please share this out, guys. And if you're not connected to Diana and her channel, remember to connect, okay? Much love.
Hugs and love to everybody.